Hey guys, this is Snipeye, back. Made a couple decorations to the house, replaced these cobblestone half slabs with smooth stone half slabs, decorated the walls, that's probably the most obvious, and got rid of, there used to be cobblestone here, replaced it with smooth stone. Basically just got rid of anything that wasn't smooth stone, made it look like this. It's a little plain, but I think it looks nicer than like the patchwork we had going on earlier. I went caving for a little while, lit up the ravines near my slime farm, and went strip mining for a little while. So I've got quite a bit more iron, and I also got a lot of coal. I've got like 3 stacks upstairs in the storage room. So, doing a lot better there. And let's go to sleep really quick here, and then I've got an idea for an improvement to the chicken coop that we've got set up right now. Because right now, just keeps outputting items, and those will despawn after 5 minutes, but what I want to do is set it so that I can either make the items get killed instantly so they don't lag my game at all, or get pushed right up to here. So I think I'm going to put the pressure plate to stop the item flow there, so you can see where they're all coming down. So my idea is that yeah, I guess we'll have to do that. I'll dig this up first so we can put it like in the corner or something. But my idea is that I have a thing of water here, and it can go. Now that I've got these blocks set up, it's more likely to go this way. But it could also go this way. So the easier way to set up is going to be this way. And I don't know how far lava can spread a fire, so I'm going to be super cautious and put it all the way down there. That looks far enough away to me. Then of course we don't want the water spreading and accidentally turning the lava into obsidian. So we'll make a sign here. There we go. Put that right, that works, okay. Then, we're going to have a piston. This is the main element. We'll have a lever there. Oh, I need a single redstone dust, which I don't have on me. But, let's see, by default it wants to go that way. If the piston pushes and closes, then it'll be forced to go that way. Oh, I was hoping that it would automatically update and realize that that's the better path, but water doesn't do that, so I'll need to set 2 pistons in here. So let me grab that water really quick. Let's go grab another piston and a little bit of redstone. Alright, I moved all my redstone upstairs. We'll make another piston since the rest that I have right now I think are sticky. Here we go. Yeah, upstairs I still use cobblestone liberally. It's not pretty by any means. So yeah, I got quite a bit of coal, a little bit more gold, some more lapis. There we go. And this is my smallest stack, so I'll just take that. That should be good. Let's make a piston. There we go. And use the extra quick drop. Here we go. I was hoping when I lit up the ravine near the slime farm it would speed this up, but I'm seeing little to no effect so far. A little frustrating, but Okay, so this will also need to be a piston. Not like that. Come on. There we go. So, I think we're going to have a redstone torch here. There we go. Then, come on. This. Yeah, we don't want them both on by default. We only want one of them on. So if I invert the signal here, there we go. That is all I need. So right now they're set to just die. The items will all go away in a fire. Now, however, they will come to me. And I don't know how fast exactly. Probably not anything super fast, but I don't care that much. Oh, so long as it doesn't get stuck, which it's appearing to get. That's a complication. I don't want the items to get stuck, because then they'll just have to despawn anyway, which means I might need to turn both of these into sticky pistons instead. Let's go grab those. Because what's happening is it's moving out of the water stream into a place where the piston is extended to, but you know, it's not part of the hit mask. And so, it just sits there, since there's nothing pushing it. Here we go. It'll be a bit of a cramp to get everything to fit in there well, but should be able to do it without too much trouble. You know what? I think I'm just going to do it to this one, even though I might not need it. I also have to make sure that the items fall straight to where I want them. Okay. Yeah. Let's get that. Okay. This is roughly what I want right now. Let's see if it works how I want. No, I can't get this one to turn on right now. What I'll need to do, I think, is something like this. This is a ghetto solution to be sure, but oh, dang it. That was weird. Got some sort of weird one tick on there. But I need to find a way to get the torch to go. Power from the lever somehow has to make it over to this torch. It can't go on top of the piston unless... No, that was dumb. Ah, don't do that. It's not what we want. Okay, let's try this. Yeah, and now it's flowing that way. All items will die. And now, it's flowing this way. All items will come to me. Perfect. Let's shove that jack-o'-lantern back in here just in the corner. And make sure that the eggs land only where I want them to. Ugh, wish I had a torch or two to make sure this is lit up well enough, but guess I'll just fill it. Whoa. I feel like I'm gonna die. Okay. That was a little scary. Thank goodness for shift. I wish pistons weren't quite that glitchy. These are completely terrifying. Okay. Still don't know quite what happened there. But just gonna fill it in. Solid, basically. Don't need this, I guess, if it's just gonna be full of cobblestone. I can't put one there because that'll be like a 1-tick timer. That's bad. There you go. I guess I could just put the light in here somewhere. There. And then just fill in most of it, but not have to worry about the weird wiring over that way. Okay. Pretty satisfied with that. It's nothing pretty, that's for sure. But look, it just got so much better. And for now, let's kill the items, because I sure don't want them. So they should be going to right here. And dying. Wonder if chickens can drown. I thought it would just kind of pop up, but apparently not. Alright, let's save the poor guy. We'll go up and do this one instead. Okay, it does appear that the items are dying just as we want them to. That's a minor improvement, to be sure, but makes it that much simpler. More simple, I suppose. I don't know if simpler is a word or not. The sheep seem to be doing just fine. Haven't eaten all the grass. I think today we might dig out a new level beneath the watermelon farm and put in a wheat farm, because 64 is nice, but it's not quite enough, and it's kind of a pain to harvest it all. So let's get back into the house and get started on that. Okay guys, been working on the wheat farm a little bit. We now have a quick drop to get into it. And dug out quite a bit. And ran into something you guys might recognize. It's my mob farm there. Yeah. You also might notice my level. And guess what happened? Yeah. So, officially hate creepers. Hate skeletons. Zombies are okay. Endermen are okay as long as I'm not looking at them. So, I thought we'd get revenge on them. And I have an idea. It involves a lot of snow. I'm trying to find some wood that it's not neat stacks or anything. You know, I think I've got some down in the wheat farm. I've got a chest. Okay. Yeah, let's grab a little bit of this. A little bit of this. Whatever. We're gonna make some shovels. Harvest a lot of snow. That should be enough for now. And use the pumpkins that we've got harvested from here. Quite a few now. And unleash a bunch of snow golems into the ravine there. And let them take their revenge on creepers and skeletons and everything. Alright, we're back. We've got enough for 64 snowmen. Snow golems, whatever. So, ideally there's just a single spot that we could just launch a whole bunch from, but I don't think that'll be the case. Maybe. Move. Yeah, they don't seem to have any hesitation to jump off cliffs, so they should spread everywhere fairly quickly. Go on. Goodbye. And we should definitely put some up higher as well. So I'll grab a few blocks to make a staircase up there. And we unleash our secret weapon on the mobs. They're taking on that skeleton down there, no problem by the look of it. Yeah, this looks like a good place to build a couple. go. Yeah. He's pwning it. These things rock. I like it. Good snow golem. I'll make a couple more of you. Come on, kill the skeleton. Ah, don't fight each other. I don't think it's on purpose. Go. Yep. I think they're regretting it, guys. This is a good place. Yeah, gotta get up higher though. The higher, the better. I think right up there should do pretty well, pretty nicely. Yes. That's not quite. There we go. I would just like to point out the awesomeness of this picture here. I mean, really. Man, you rock. Let me help. Yeah. That is my way up, so I'll have to eventually... Oh, see, and they're all following me. Ah, you suffer for what you've done. Yeah. Anyway, I pretty much like these guys. Oh, dang it. It's not quite what I was planning on doing when I came down here. Let's see if I can get back up. No, no, stay out. I promise. It's better that way. I'll grab some of this gravel. Maybe. Probably not here. Oh. Excellent. Okay. As for carnage, well, they're kind of everywhere now. Let's see if I can find my way back up. Is this it? I think this is it. Yeah. Here we are. So you can see snow back there. So they're back there, they're up there. They're all over. And I've lit the place up better a lot too, so in there should be spawning more now. So that's good because that means my mob farm will work faster, but regardless, you can see I died again. My level is down again, but an experience farm has now become a priority for me, so I'll work on that. I'm gonna check episode length and see if we've got time for actually finishing the wheat farm, or if we'll just leave it as is. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, as you may be able to see, we've made quite a bit of progress on the farm here. I walled off most of that. Right behind this is water. And so I've wired it all up. We're just going to put pistons right in this empty space here, and this wire will power them. I'll show you the wiring for that really quick. There's one of these on each side, so each side is identical to this. We have a repeater forcing it through this block, because just doing it from one side wouldn't have been quite long enough. So, just like that, runs back here, and goes under. There's a torch underneath that block. That torch is controlled by a lever that's in here. Well, will be in here. Should be right there. Yeah, I'll get that set up. But that's how that'll be set up. And I still need to gather the pistons. I think it's 17 across. If I did this again, there are definitely a couple things I'd do differently, but I like how it is for now, so yeah. 17 across. So I'm going to get 17 sticky pistons. Well, I could just use, yeah, normal pistons. Sorry, because the water's here, not here. So I'm going to go grab those pistons, and I'll be right back. Alright, we're back with the pistons. And going to close this up. So I've dug out this trench here. There will be dirt here. But this is just so we can easily install the pistons without the water running down and covering up all the torches. So, almost got this here. And now, pistons. They should, yep, they automatically extend and block out the water, so it'll get harder as we go along. There we go. This isn't too bad. Beautiful. So that's all now blocked. Fill it all in with dirt here. And then I brought some levers so we can test this. This is one way to get rid of all the torches. Nope. That was pretty fast too. Yep. So it got dark. And this block isn't hydrated by default. These water streams that are here will keep 4 that way hydrated. Well, this one will be. But then like 1, 2, 3, 4. This one will not be. And there's another water stream that you can't see. Yeah, that water can all turn off now. Okay. So there's one right underneath this. So that'll hydrate 4 this way. One underneath this, 4 this way, and this, there's one underneath it actually. So let's see, I think I can, yeah. Oh, well, that, not quite what I meant to happen, but you can see that there's water right there. So, that'll keep these 3 hydrated, and then the pistons take up the 4th spot. So I think I'm going to embed jack-o'-lanterns into the ceiling for light. I think that's my best shot. Rather than, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to end up doing. So I'm going to go grab those. This collection area is not exactly the prettiest, but can't really do better. There's a wire right there, like underneath that block to the side of this one, so I can't put a half slab there or else it looks bad. Anyway, I'm leaving the water on so mobs don't spawn while I'm gone. So I'm going to grab some jack-lanterns, and then we'll work on putting them all in the ceiling. Alright, so we've got 20 jack-lanterns here. I just need to figure out the best way to lay them out. So, as I understand it, wheat needs a light level of 10 above it. It might be 9, but I'll assume 10 just for safety's sake. Rather err on the side of caution. A light level of 10 above it in order to grow. So, if we assume this layer here needs 10, that needs 9. Just trying to figure this out. Because jack-o'-lanterns go with 15, so if we had like 10, then the one above this would be 9. Well, the one above this needs to be 10, 10, 10. So this would have to be 11. If this one were 10, this would have to be 11, 12. Meaning that the block space at this level above this one would have to be 13. That'd be 14, so I can put it here and have a light level of 15 everywhere around it. Okay. So that's 15. Right below it is 14. Then at the second layer, 12. Then at this layer, yeah, so the layer above this, not this, so right here, this block is 12. The one in the same place here, 11, 10, 9, shoot. 15, 14, 13. It wouldn't be 13, it'd be 12. It wouldn't be 12, it'd be 13. I'm really mincing my words today. So 15 right there, 14 right below it, 13 here, 12, 11, 10. So, means each 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 diagonally. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think it would be here. Yeah, that lines up with my other one. So, I really wish you didn't have to place a jack-o'-lantern on a solid surface, because it makes kind of a pain. It's going to probably be easier to just work from both the corners and then light the center a little bit more than I need to. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Yeah. Such a pain. Okay. And then I'll probably just run a few lights up the center line as well. But then this would also go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're not quite getting this one. That's a little frustrating. But let's work with, well, not one there, I suppose, but 3 in 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try one there and see where this will light up. So we have 15 there, 14 here, 12, 15, 14, 13. How do I skip 13? It's too unlucky, I guess. So 13 above this, 12 above this, 11, 10. So this can light up this whole layer. And it'll probably give enough light down here as well. Not sure. This has a light level of 14. So if this needs to be at least 10, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Did that change the lighting in that 14, 13, 12, 11, 10? If this changes the lighting in that block at all, it looks like it might be increasing it by 1. It's hard to tell with fancy lighting on here. Video settings. Where is my lighting? Nope. I want fancy graphics. Smooth lighting. Back to game. Gather all my torches up again. Okay, so it is changing. Nope, it's not changing that block at all. So that block's staying at 10. So that's light enough for the wheat to grow right here. You know, I didn't even have to worry about that because the water will fall directly onto this and that'll destroy any wheat that's there. At least I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I could test it. Let's give this a shot really quick. Yep. And we'll just break this. Yeah, see, so it just goes away and I don't get anything back. So I won't be planting wheat in those slots anyway. Meaning I did not need to be so concerned about what light level I was at. And mobs won't be able to spawn in here, so there's a plus. 1, 2, 3. Put the jack-o'-lantern here. Okay, now there's only the top layer to worry about. And you know, I think I'll just repeat this lighting that I've got there. Yeah, you can see there's still cave above me. Because all this cobblestone here is basically where I just built out and ignored the fact that there was a cave there. So I'll have to deal with that. Can't dig into the walls and stuff, but I'm alright with it. Okay, then we'll just put the same sort of lights, but in the center now. And that'll be plenty bright all over. Right here. Okay. And block it off. Okay. So this is now officially light enough to grow wheat in. And then the cool thing is that jumping up onto one of these will not kill it. No matter how many times you do it, you have to jump on it to kill the tilled soil. And then since this row won't be planted in, It doesn't have to be tilled. So, because I'm just walking down, fall off it, and keep going. Because walking off it will kill it. There. So, let's run the water again to get all my torches back. Looks pretty cool. Lags my game a fair bit too, which is surprising considering my computer. Specs, I've got i7-2600K processor. I think that's stock 3.4 gigahertz. I haven't overclocked it at all. Graphics card is a Radeon 6850. 16 gigs of RAM. It's pretty nice. Alright. So I brought three hoes with me here. So let's get this all ready to go. Then we'll plant wheat. We'll go on a wheat planting spree. So this part is not going to be very interesting. So I'm going to do this off camera and I'll be right back. Okay, we've got a lot of wheat planted. So just calculate this area. This here is 7 by 17 plus 3 by 17 plus 3 by 17. So 102 plus another 102 plus 17 is 204. Alright, so we have 221 wheat here. And it's a little over 3 stacks of seeds. Yeah, pretty crazy. And I don't have enough bone meal to grow it all. I don't have any bones on me. I actually had to use my seed and flour generator I built up there. Because I ran out of seeds. So it's the first time that's come in useful. And also, in case you guys didn't notice, pretty cool. This block I thought wouldn't be hydrated. Right here. It's totally hydrated. I don't know why, and it doesn't make any sense, but I'm totally okay with it. I think it might be that water hydrates diagonally. So like, this water here will hydrate 1, 2, 3, 4 diagonally. It's not like how water flows. It kind of makes a rough circle sort of shape. It makes a square of where it would hydrate the soil. So that's nice. I wasn't expecting that, but it's a cool bonus. And then if I jumped from here onto that one, I'm pretty sure it would break. We can test it. Well, it might just not at that time. But anyway. Then I've got this. This. So you can see it all in its glory here. But I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Okay, what is wrong with that seed? I swear I had a seed there. Okay, there's one here too. Maybe the light level there isn't bright enough. Let's see. 15, 14 right below it. 13 right up below this. 12 right below this. 11 right below this. So this space. 10. Huh. I guess it's just not bright enough. So I think I'm just gonna add another pumpkin. That's the easiest solution. Jack-o'-lantern. Just throw it in there. There's nothing in the middle that's going away, but I guess the middle is more than enough. Has more than enough light. Okay. Now these spots should have enough light. If the seeds go away again, then I'll be confused, but it all seems to be growing pretty nicely. So One of these episodes will actually harvest this when it's full, but that could take a while because it's a lot of wheat to wait to grow for. To wait, yeah. I'm not even gonna try to fix that sentence. I'm too tired right now. So that's the wheat farm. We're probably just about at episode length, so I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. As always, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.